high school and I finished my GCSEs, and I decided straight away I wanted to do an apprenticeship, didn't want to stay at sixth form, and so I started looking for a range of apprenticeships. Came across Unilever's one and was really impressed with the sort of things they were offering. Cars having a European agency. I was earning and I was learning at the same time, so it wasn't like I was giving up on education totally. I was still doing my college degree, so definitely was the right option to go for the Unilever apprenticeship.
I think the main benefits of taking on an apprentice for me are just the levels of energy that they bring. So Hayley, my apprentice, she's so excited to be here, she's so animated about everything she does, she's really got loads of energy and that rubs off on the team.
So I've been booking all these hotels, trying to get them.
The team have taken really well to Hayley and they've already taken her under the wing. So they'll ask her to do stuff for them. She always comes back and does it really quickly, so they give her more things to do and they're really engaged in helping her develop. So it's been a really positive experience for them.
The best part of my job is I really feel like I'm making a difference with my team. I can see it happening every day, even the little things, things from databases that I'm creating, are all helping the team to be more efficient, and I really like the fact that I can see I'm actually making a difference within the team.
I think the future is really bright for all of our apprentices, because I think a lot of people are really seeing the benefits that they bring, the energy that they have and the capabilities that these guys are bringing to the business.
To be honest, I didn't really know that apprenticeships existed in big businesses. When I think of big businesses, I always associate with graduate schemes. And basically, I personally feel that having an apprentice in a big company is an excellent alternative for them compared to university.
What he's able to do now is manage his own projects, obviously with support, but because he's able to take on those projects, it's now freed up my time to concentrate on things that I've been meaning to do for ages.
I think it looks quite good, it stands out, yeah. My responsibilities on a day-to-day basis are project managing people and projects. I have to deal with the artwork, get it into our artwork system and make sure that it goes through smoothly. The best part of my job is working with my line manager. We have weekly catch-ups to talk about our projects and make sure we know where we are on each other's levels. And also, even though the work's significantly increasing, she still remains calm and manages to be there for me when I need it.
My advice to anyone that's considering taking on an apprentice is go for it. I mean, we all fall into the trap of thinking, I really need some help or some extra resource, but have I actually got the time to train someone? And that can often put you off, or you can think to yourself, if these people actually had a lot of experience being in a work environment, and I'd say forget those concerns, because for every hour I've invested into training or coaching Nick, I've been repaid tenfold.
I decided to apply for Unilever Apprenticeship as I have been living here in the UK for nearly 5 years and just started my GCSEs. And I saw the application was open to anyone at any age and any background, so I decided to go for it.
The main benefits I've seen from taking on an apprentice is the huge addition that Marianne's proved as resource to the team. She's always keen to help out, take on new projects. It's been fantastic for her development as well. So come working into a multinational firm that you wouldn't normally have the opportunity to get elsewhere. It's been fantastic to have her in the team.
I think the main challenges of having an apprentice is to know exactly what work to give them at what time, to understand when they're ready for a step up in workload or the types of work that we're given. So obviously they come from a different area, so they're not coming from the university, so really trying to get the balance right on the type of work that they're doing is the biggest challenge. But Marianne has done great, and we've given her plenty of work so far.
The best part of my job is being recognised. Whoa, it's not a better feeling than that. When you give all your best and work hard, and my managers are always kind and praise the work I do, and this is really good, make me go for more.
I would definitely recommend apprenticeships to other business areas. I think Marianne is a perfect example of why we should be offering people these opportunities.
My responsibilities on a day-to-day basis would mainly revolve around just getting to know most of the products that Unilever Food Solutions sell, and just basically trying to get to know the ins and outs of each product so that when I go into the market and I can sell it and know exactly everything about it and trying to improve my sales, I suppose, just because of what I know about the product.
The most interesting thing that I've learned in Unilever is the scope and scale, size and complexity of their IT systems. It's always interesting to discover new things and how the insides of a company work, but I wasn't really prepared to see how it was done en masse in a live working environment, so that was it's a fantastic thing to see.
I thought the Unilever apprenticeship scheme would be a good thing to do because I wanted to start a career, but I didn't want to go down the pricey route of going to university.
I saw as an apprenticeship as a perfect way to get into the working environment and learn and earn at the same time.
The best part of my job probably is contributing to the representation of Unilever externally. I work with social media channels, so it's really great to kind of represent our employer brand and make sure that we're consistent across Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn.
What I love most about my role is that the HR team have been both welcoming and supportive, and they've made me more confident in my work, and I've settled in really well.
In my eyes, if you start from the bottom, you can work your way right to the top.